Cody here with CJC Off-Road, and if you haven't gathered from the title, today we're going to be introducing something truly special. It is the Carli Suspension Ram Dominator system. It really is the biggest, the baddest, and the most off-road capable suspension system out there for these trucks, and it is built to get down. So at the heart of this kit is the standard 3¼ inch Carli suspension system. It uses their same front coils, their same rear coils, radius arm drops, and all of those things. But what makes it different is the shock package. Now, King 3.0s are nothing new to the Ram 2500 trucks, but having them on all four corners is definitely, this is a first. Carli suspension uses their own custom lengths, their own custom shafts, and their own pistons in these shocks to get a tune that is both off-road and on-road friendly. So again, you're using all of the torsion sway bar, fabricated arms, the soft ride coils. So if you do have a previous commuter, backcountry, or pin top system, you can actually just get an upgrade kit and put this system on there. And so yeah, again, the main focus of this setup is going to be the shocks. So for most of you who asked, how come we can never fit King 3.0s before? There is a little bit of welding involved with this system. Up front, we're going to be utilizing new lower shock mounts, and that actually is an excellent product in and of itself because the factory shock mounts on these newer Ram trucks are very prone to actually breaking off the axle. So you're going to have the newer lower shock mount. Up top, there's going to be a new taller coil spring isolator, and so that's going to be for the guys who are really pushing these trucks off-road. That's going to make sure the coil spring stays put. Now out back, it's going to be totally new shock mounts. Previously, again, factory, your shock goes through your frame, so the biggest we could just kind of fit in there was going to be a King 2.5. Carli suspension went with an outboard rear shock mount, so it utilizes welding on the frame side as well as a little bit of welding and a bolt-on bracket on your axle side. This allows you to run a full-size King 3.0 in the rear, something totally unique for these trucks, and I have to say, in my personal experience, this allows you to push this truck so much harder off-road. So for those of you who were looking for an extremely capable off-road setup, look no further. This setup, high speed, low speed, this handles it all. We've put this truck through its paces in the desert, in the rocks, and we could not be happier with the performance of the system. Then you also have the on-road ride, which is so much better as well. I've commuted in this truck for the last 4 months with this shock package, and I have to say, California freeways, some of the unmaintained roads we have out here, I have zero complaints with the ride quality of this truck. All in all, this is the baddest suspension system out there for the new Ram 2500 and 3500 trucks. Now, very common question is, I know you guys have the commuter system, the pin top system. What is just the best all-around package? Off-road, on-road, any situation I put the truck in, this is going to be that setup. By a landslide, the handling of this truck is greatly improved. The off-road performance is improved. I can't stress enough, this is a very unique kit, and it's something that once you get it on your truck, there will be no regrets with what you spent on it. So in this video, we show two different trucks as examples. We have what was our 2014 silver 2500, and that truck was the initial test bed for the shock package. If you'll notice, it has the standard King silver bodies, blue tops that we're very familiar with, and kind of iconic for the King shock package. That is how all of the off-the-shelf shock packages are going to look. Then we have our 2020 that you've seen in a lot of videos, the green truck. That one's going to have custom colored shocks. Now those are not going to be something that's going to be on the shelf. Give us a call, we can custom order those for you. Usually there's probably about a 2-month or longer lead time with those. So I just wanted to get that out there for those of you who asked. Now I know what you're thinking. If you're watching this video, you're thinking there's no way this truck can ride good on road. Actually, quite the contrary. This is one of the most comfortable suspension systems for these trucks on the highway. I've personally commuted in this truck for the last couple weeks. Potholes, freeway interchanges, things like that are actually completely muted. It is an absolute animal, both off-road and on-road. So we're really stoked about that. It is not just a purpose-built off-road truck, so you can take your basically luxury tow rig at this point, put the suspension system on it, get some nice wheels and tires, a few other upgrades, and you can smash off-road all weekend and then drive yourself to work in the same truck on Monday. So for those of you who are interested in purchasing this kit, all the information regarding the pricing, things like that, are going to be down below in the link in the description. And yeah, we're super excited for this system. It is something that has been a long time in the making. The Carli Dominator systems were unmatched in the 03 to 12 trucks, so we're super happy to have that set up now on the 2014 and newer Ram trucks. We hope you guys liked this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching.